What's up, everybody? It's your girl Brittany Oniki, and you are now tuned into Entwine Couture Presents Selfie Videos Transforming Our Mind, Our Beauty, and Our Lifestyle. In 2015, it's your girl Brittany Oniki. I know you're used to me with a bevy of beauties and panelists for our monthly webcast, but I am transforming and doing something different for 2015. So I am coming to you with a series of shorter videos, things to help you upgrade and transform your lifestyle, your hair, your beauty, your routine, your fitness. And today we are going to talk about skin care. It's one of my passions. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already know one of my hashtags is Skin Whisperer, like the horse whisperer, because I am just passionate about skincare. If you're not following me on Instagram, then please do so at Makeup by Muse, M-U-S-E. That's Makeup by Muse. So let's talk about skincare. So I think when I was about 12 or 13, I started using Noxzema, and that is where the obsession began. So that refreshing tingle of having your skin super squeaky clean like that using Noxzema, I was hooked. And so I literally washed my face like morning, night. When I got a pimple, I was like trying to find witch hazel or whatever. But we have upgraded, right, since the witch hazel and the toothpaste and the Noxzema. Although there are some things that are oldies but goodies and never go out of style. But I'm going to show you guys what is in my box of things that I use to keep my skin clear on a very regular basis. Right now, believe it or not, I'm not wearing any foundation. So I zhuzhed up my brows. I do have on a bit of eyeliner and mascara, and then I threw on a lip for filming. It's a rainy day here in Atlanta. I have not gone anywhere today. I don't plan on going anywhere, so I figured it's a perfect time to film a video. But the point of that was to say that my skin is looking really clear with no foundation on it, and I want you guys to get to that point. I want you guys to transform for 2015 and do me a favor and promise that you are going to take care of your skin first and that makeup will be second. So I'm just going to reach in the box and pull stuff up. First thing I have is my argan oil, my 100% raw vegan argan oil from Entwine Couture. And I'll tell you how I use this for my skin. I have very dry skin. And so right after I rinse my face from whatever cleanser I've been using, I take a drop of this and I put it in my hands, I rub it together, and I pat it into my skin while it's still damp. So you know the old school, right, when you get out of the shower, you might put your oil on and it locks in the moisture, and the same with the lock method for hair. The oil is going to lock in the moisture, which is water, after you're washing your face. And so this is a really, really good trick. So head over to entwinecouture.com. Grab your argan oil, not only for the lock method for your hair, but also to lock in that moisture on your skin right after you wash it. So this is definitely, and you can rub it into, I'm going to do that right now. You can use it as a cuticle oil and just rub it into your cuticle. So like have one in your bag, have one at your nightstand. So cuticle oil, because it's really cold here. One on the nightstand for hair and skincare, argan oil. The business. This is rose water. Again, so all my natural girls out there that are following Entwine Couture and that are following me on Instagram, you're kind of incorporating natural into your lifestyle, right? If you are not, 2015 is an awesome time to go ahead and upgrade to more and more natural products in your skincare, hair care regimen, and diet if you're not already doing that. So rose water is awesome. Again, the lock method liquid oil cream. Water is a liquid. Same thing for your face. I spritz it on my face. I lock it in with the argan oil. I lock it in with the heavier moisturizer. I spray it on top of foundation when I am wearing foundation. It just keeps everything really creamy, succulent, and smooth. And rose, over time, helps to even out your complexion, so it helps to fade blemishes and make sure your skin is all one tone, not blotchy, not red, not discolored. So again, it's awesome. This is a moisturizer from Origins. I'm just going to shout out the brand. So Origins Skincare, Origins. You can get this at Macy's and you can get it at Sephora, and depending on where you live at your mall, they will have their own standalone store. This is an awesome brand. This is one of a couple of moisturizers that I use. So again, I have dry skin. Just as a brand, this is a good brand. So if you're looking for a new moisturizer or new skincare, check them out and go in for a consultation and see what will work for you. This is Make a Difference Skin Rejuvenating Treatment. I like it for winter. And while we're on moisturizer, this is a duo fiber brush. I like putting my moisturizer on with a brush. I am a professional makeup artist. Shout out to all my professional makeup girls out there. So I'm a professional makeup artist, and just to stay in habit, I like putting on everything with a brush, including my moisturizer. So this is a duo fiber brush. It's not a very expensive brush at all. I believe I got this at Target. But black and white bristles, it makes it duo fiber. It swirls, it swishes around. You can zhuzh it. Really work the moisturizer in your face and skin. Proof that I am not wearing any foundation. I know somebody out there don't believe me, but see, don't believe me, just watch. Told you I wouldn't lie to you guys. I'm just trying to help you get your skin intact. So dual fiber brush to put on moisturizer. And if you are an aspiring makeup artist, you might want to try and just do that, because you have to kind of get used to the weight of a brush in your hand, kind of twirling it, flipping it around, kind of how what your zhuzh is, where you like to hold the brush, all the way in the back, somewhere in the middle. So if you're an aspiring makeup artist, start putting your moisturizer on with the brush. Gotta shout out the oils. So back in my late 20s, I started to break out really, really bad. Did some research. It was cystic acne, cystic, cystic acne, aka hormonal acne. And my skin started to break out really, really badly, but not the breakouts that you kind of can just, you know, warm washcloth, push it out and get on about your business, but they were really hard underneath the skin. They kind of hurt sometimes. So I did some research on the oil cleanse method. It worked for me. It worked for me. So here's what I'm going to tell you to do. Do what I did. Do your research. There are tons of blogs out there, tons of other girls out there who tried it. It worked. What their ratios of oil are in their cleanser and how long they did it, what the method is. But I did try it several years ago, like I said, in my late 20s, and it worked for me to clear up that acne, and it doesn't really come back too much anymore. But as we're talking about transformations and lifestyle upgrades, that's also because I upgraded my diet. My diet is really good now, really clean, not a lot of fast food, not a lot of sugar. So all of that works in tandem with keeping your skin clear and your hair strong and healthy. But this in my hand is coconut oil. Shout out to Sunny Isle. I met a rep from Sunny Isle at the World Natural Hair Show last year. They got me some goodies, and this coconut oil is one of them. But most of us natural girls know that coconut oil is already in our staple. And in addition to coconut oil, I got castor oil from them. Shout out to my beloved, my bae, my boo-boo. I gave him my castor oil because he's growing in his beard. And so I told him to massage it into his beard at night. I'm sure I have another bottle of it somewhere, but you guys know what castor oil look like. But shout out to Sunny Isle. I've been using their castor oil and their coconut oil, and it is amazeballs. And I use coconut oil on my skin the same way I use argan oil, same way you use it in your hair, and castor oil as well. And I'm gonna lean in since we're talking, you know, makeup and upgrade. If you could look, can you see it if I turn to the side? Those are my natural, you can get a good, those are my natural lashes. I do have on mascara right now, but I also rub castor oil into my lashes at night and into my brows. Shout out to Farah Dukai. I hope I'm saying your name right, Love Muffin. You are an awesome, awesome YouTuber. You're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girl. And I know she said that she rubs castor oil into her lashes, and I said, why not? And I've been doing it, and it works. So thank you, Farah, and shout out. Follow her if you're not following her. I'm at 9 minutes. Guys, I am failing at this no outtakes, no editing, so I'm going to jump through everything else. This is an eye mask from Origins. Again, when you find a brand that you like Entwine Couture, Fierce, Fabulous, and Fly, try all of the products in the brand, and it's pretty much a guarantee that you're going to like more than one thing in the brand. And if it works for your skin or your hair, most of the products are going to work. So this is an eye cream from Origins. This is a carrot face cream from the Body Shop. Shout out to the Body Shop. This is awesome too. Josie Moran is a brand available at Sephora, and this is sort of like an oil cleanse, castor oil based cleanser. It's a body wash. I rolled the dice and started using it on my face, and it worked. So it's sort of like oil cleanse method, except when you wet your hands and moisturize it, it turns into a milky cleanser. This was good stuff. EOS lip balms. I talked about this in another video. I have 7 of these. They're everywhere around my house. It's like Easter. My kids say it's like going on an Easter egg hunt because these things are everywhere. There's one in my car, in my bag, at my nightstand, at my sink, in my desk drawer when I'm working on my laptop. I have these everywhere. Burt's Bees. This is the business. So if that's cystic acne that I was talking to you about earlier in the video, this also helped with that. And just when I get a breakout or feel one coming, or it's that hormonal time on the calendar, this is awesome. And again, like I said, stepping up and upgrading your lifestyle, you want to have as many natural organic things as possible. And this is calendula and borage seed oil, yarrow, parsley, willow bark, lemon, fennel, tea tree, juniper, and eucalyptus. So Mother Nature distilled in a bottle in an acne treatment, and it's awesome. I also used this on Bay when he was breaking out. So ladies, if you are natural and taking care of yourself and you have a man, take care of your man and his skin the same way you take care of yours. And if he's growing out a beard, or if he's natural or has a bit of a fro or locks, do your man a solid and take care of your man. Like, you don't have to tell everybody, oh, you know, he's using my products or whatever. Keep it on the hush between the two of you, but take care of your man. Like, nothing says I love you like, come here, bae, and let me use this on that little pimple that you have right there, and I promise you it'll go away. So love your boo in 2015. So step your love game up and take care of your boo the way you take care of yourself if you're not already doing that. Again, another product from Origins. This is like a leave on overnight mask, hydrating for plumping up the skin, again, because I have super dry skin. And I made it to the bottom of the box, and I only have 2 more things. This, see, no outtake, so you saw me make a blooper. This right here is a facial skin cleansing brush. It is not that brand that starts with a C and ends with a C. It's not that brand. So again, the luxury lifestyle does not have to cost you an arm and a leg, and it works just as well because my skin, right, the proof is in the pudding. This is from Ulta Beauty, ULTA, that beauty supply store that I don't know how widespread they are. I live in Atlanta. There's several in Atlanta. Google it and see if there's one in your town, but I believe you can order online. This is the Ulta brand skin cleansing brush. It comes with disposable removable heads. You can pop this on and off, and I think it comes with an extra, and then you can buy the set of 2. So I change mine out about every month maybe, but I also just wash it the same way I wash my face. It's battery operated. It oxalates. It's spinning. They spinning. Shout out to Chris Rock if anybody got that joke. But this is spinning, and so you just spin and zhuzh with whatever moisturizer you use. Oh, I didn't put that in there. Philosophy. Philosophy is another awesome brand. I use Philosophy Purity Made Simple cleanser. I also use black soap. I mean, it just depends. I just know what works for my skin. But this brush, it's gentle enough that you could use it every day. So that's a constant exfoliation and a constant smoothness, buttery softness, baby's bottom, kissable skin. So that's it for what I use that I feel like is the best of the best for telling you what I use for my skin. And this is my skin. So that's it. And the last thing that I have in my hand is my lipstick. This is from Macalicious Dark Side. It's an amplified, which means it's typically a vibrant color. It's a demi matte, right? It's not matte, it's not satin, but it's not super shiny or creamy either. I just really love the color. If you are a MAC girl or would like to be a MAC girl, lipsticks are $16. And for every 6 empty products you bring back to the counter, you can get a free lipstick. So if you've got a couple of MAC things that you have run out of, keep them in a Ziploc bag, keep them in your car, go to the mall and get a free lipstick. And this is Dark Side. It's an amplified finish. I'm at 14 minutes. It's been wonderful chit-chatting with you guys. It's your girl, Brittany Oniki, social maven for Entwine Couture, and your guide to all things fierce, fabulous, and fly. Journey with me. Transformation 2015. Upgrade your lifestyle. Live in a luxury brand with Entwine Couture. Deuces.